So you may have heard of the recent Netflix production of The Dig recently, or you may have heard of the discovery of the Sutton Hoo helmet. But there's a major part of the story that they left out on the Netflix original, which was the psychic discovery of the mound before the scientific exploration of it. So if you don't know, this is referring to Mrs Edith Pretty, who was the landowner, who actually dreamed that there was, well, she knew there was something about the mound through psychic intuition before she actually asked anyone to explore it. So what happened was that she dreamed that she'd seen the funeral procession take place one night, and she'd also actually had a visitor who'd come to her land who swore that he or she had seen a warrior on top of one of the mounds at twilight. And so this led to their curiosity about these mounds on the land. Also, I think it was her cousin or her brother, I'll put that somewhere, who had actually doused the mound and had revealed through this dousing that there was gold and silver particularly on Mound A. I think he'd doused each of them, but they had arrived at the conclusion that on Mound A there was to be found gold and silver. And so this led to the exploration of the mound by science. But it's very odd that in these natural settings, in these sacred landscapes, whereas most other mounds have been explored through science, it was actually psychic awareness that brought them to open the mound at Sutton Hoo, and some kind of otherworldly contact, may we say, that almost wanted to be found, and almost wanted them to open up the mound and find what was underneath. So if you didn't know that, that's a little story concerning the Sutton Hoo discovery. And although Sutton Hoo is the most famous helmet, we've actually found 3 or 4 others. But this one was by far the most elaborate and the most richly decorated, I think. And I think maybe it was found because it wasn't there to be robbed. It wasn't a case of robbing a tomb and seeing what could be plundered, but to expose somebody's grave and somebody noble who could be remembered again in those circumstances. That was it. That was just a bit of a 5-minute chat in this beautiful place. I don't know if you can see how pretty this place is. On this really cold day. So there aren't many mounds around here. I think there probably were, but they may have been ploughed out, unfortunately. The confine of this place is very well hidden. Alright, thanks a lot, and cheers. Speak to you soon. Bye.